Hey folks, hope you all are doing good today. We are going to do another block for our Sunflowers quilt. We are going to do, it seems like it's maybe peach or coral or salmon. It's a beautiful color. Either way, it's a beautiful color. So we're going to build us another block. So come along with me. Let's get started. We'll build this block. This will be our third block. So come along with me. Let's get started. See you in a bit, folks. Okay, let's make some flying geese. We need our white ones. Where's our long white one? There it is, I can see it down there. We're gonna take these and this fabric. We're gonna take that fabric and we're gonna make some flying geese. We're gonna make 8 of them. So let's get started on that. I'll set these down here out of my way. And we're gonna make 8 of these. Let's go. Basically, it doesn't say that they're flying geese in the pattern, but does it? I don't think it does. I don't think it does, but that's really what we're building, is flying geese. Okay. All right. Okay. So now we have this unit. We're going to do the other side to finish our flying geese. have all 8 of our flying geese. So now we're going to take 2 of them. I'll set those down below. And we are going to put 2, 3, 4. These on either end of each one of those. So we'll do this one. And they go on the ends. I'm just going to turn it around and I'm going to do the other side. Make sure this is really staying down. Okay, let's go ahead and press that. One unit. And another unit. Okay, so now we have 2 that have the white on either end. Okay, so we're going to set that aside, and I am going to grab the center, and we are going to start building. So here's my center fabric. It's just very, very pretty, very pretty. And we're going to do the 2 sides first, which is just going to be 2 of the flying geese without the white. And I think we're going to put it that way. Yep. So we're going to put 1 on either end, just like that. Okay. So now we have this unit. Just bumped you all. Sorry about that. Okay, so now we're going to take this unit and it's going to go along the edge, along the edges, just like that. And I think I'm going to mark these. I'm going to pin them because I want them to land right where I want them to land. And they may even without me pinning, but at least this, I can make sure I'm aware of it when I come up to it. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. See that? Perfect. I'm gonna guess. You like it when you can hit your points. It's always a good day when those points come out the way you want them to. Okay. So that's the beginning of our sunflower. It's pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, so we're gonna make a couple more, I think. I'm gonna put that one there. And then we're gonna make some more. Let's see, we're gonna take this one. And we're going to, we're making 8 of those. Let's see, we want 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're just making 4. Yep, we're just making 4 of them. Is that right? Yep, just 4. We're gonna make 4 flying geese in this, using this fabric. Using our gingham. Okay, so I think I'm always going to start on one side. So the overlap is always so now we have one side. So we're going to finish off these flying geese by placing another one on the other side of it. that unit. So we're going to take, and for these, we're going to take and put a row of gingham on all 4. So we're going to take and put one of these on all 4. Let's see how many I have. Be 2 for that one. 2, 4, 6, 8. Do I have 8? 2, 4, 6, 8. I do. Perfect, perfect. So that's what we're going to do next. We're going to take our gingham this time and add the gingham on each side of all of them. So let's get that started. Now we have this unit. And with this unit, I think we're going to add on 2 of them, we're going to add, because we have to make the long piece, right? So on 2 of these, we're going to add, I believe, yep, we're going to add these. So I should have 4 of them, and I do. So what we're going to do is we're going to add just these on the very ends. Okay. I'm just going to turn them around, and I'm going to add the other piece onto the other side. Okay. Let's go ahead and press these. Okay, there's one. And there's two. So these are going to be the longer pieces. So we're going to set those aside for just a second. And we're going to grab our block again. And on the sides, we'll figure out which side we want. I'm just going to call this a side. And we want it to be facing up like this. So we want it facing like that. Correct? Correct. Okay. So I don't know that I really need to worry about, I mean, I need to worry about my I'm going to just do that right there. And then I think what I'm going to do, seeing I have more on this side. No, I think I can pin it. I just don't want to lose my points. So I'm going to put a pin in it. Put on those long ends that we did. And think taking the time when you've got so many points like in these blocks, you got to take the time to do them. But I will be right back. I have to change out my battery and I will be right back. Okay. Switched out my battery, so now we can keep going. So we now have this block. So let's put this aside for a moment. And now we are going to do half square triangles. So we are going to do half square triangles, I think. Doing half square triangles? Yep, we are. So we need 2, 4, 6, 8. So we need 8 of these. Let's see what we got going on here. 2, 4, and then that would be 6 and 8. So 2 and 4. Okay. Half square triangles. So I should have used those ones that had the line, shouldn't I? But that's okay. Let's quickly draw our lines. No worries, no worries. No worries, no worries. Okay. And I know that I have to do half square triangles with the other ones as well. So I'm going to do this batch as well. See, and I know that I've got to do, oh, I already marked these. So I just didn't mark those. Yay! All right, so here we go. So we're gonna have these. There should be half square triangles, right sides together. And we are going to sew 1/4 of an inch on each side of this line. Okay. Okay, so we've sewn down one side. Now we got to sew down the other side. So now we're going to run them through again and sew down the other side. We're going to cut them in half. Get my big old scissors, and actually I'm going to run them with a rotary cutter. I'm going to cut them with a rotary cutter. Okay. Now let's go ahead and press them. And there's our pattern. So we have our gingham and our pattern. So I need to make sure that they are 4.5. So I'm going to go trim them all up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got them all squared up, both of them. So now we're going to take our flying geese, and we are going to take 2 ginghams, and we'll set these aside for a second. And we're going to take the ginghams, and we are going to set them just like this, so they're going away from each other. Okay. And we're going to put these on every single one of our units, our flying geese. Oh, Cooper. Hey, buddy. How are you? What you doing? What you doing, big boy? Huh? What's the Cooper's doing? Oh, did you just eat dinner? Did you just eat dinner? Yeah. What you know, big buddy? What you know, big buddy? Can I get that? Let me get the ugly. Oh, let me get the Oh, did you just burp? Silly boy. Let's get the ugly out of your eyes. Oh, good boy. That's a very good boy. That's a very good boy. Okay, you gonna let Mom finish? You gonna let Mom finish? Ugh. You had sleepy stuff in your eyes. Yeah, you had sleepy stuff in your eyes. You did. Okay. And let's press along the way, I think. Makes sense to me. Okay, so now we have this unit, and now I'm going to add Another one on the other side. So now we have this unit, and now we're going to add the flower to each end. And we're going to put a flower on, or flower, half square flower on each side. So now we're going to add the flower onto the other side. Those out of my way. Okay. Flower on that side. So now we have this unit, and just like before, we're going to take two of them and we're going to add white blocks to each end. So these will be our longer pieces. Okay, so I'm going to set these aside because we're going to do our shorter sides first, and then these will be our last pieces. Okay, so we're going to grab our block again, and we are going to take one of our shorter pieces and we are going to add it to the top, so it's going to lay just like that. So I absolutely want to pin these so they're in the spot that I want them to be in. Take a look and see how we did. Whew, I think it turned out good. Good. Good, good, and good. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Go ahead and press it. Okay, I'm going to go to the other side, and we're going to grab this one. And we're going to get this one pinned. We're almost there. I think these blocks come together. They're pretty simple. The only challenge, of course, is making sure that the points line up. If you take your time, it will. Just got to take your time and See how we did. Looks good. Looks good. Good. I'm amazed at how large these blocks are. I mean, I guess I've been making like so many smaller blocks, but this is fantastic to make a great big block like this. I love it. Okay, so now we're gonna do the last one, which is the one on the bottom. Or on the top, however you wanna look at it. But now we'll put this one on, get it pinned, and our block will be done. Okay, it keeps falling down. Okay, let's get it pinned, and then we'll get it sewn. Okay, let's press this. See how we did. Looks good. Okay, let's take a look at our block. I mean, I think that, I'm gonna move you guys over just a little. Let's see if I can do this without it all like going to, okay, if it doesn't want to do that, maybe I can do it this way. There we go. So there's our block. It's beautiful, beautiful colors in it. Beautiful colors. Okay. We finished that one, so we only have one left, and then we'll actually put the quilt together. So with that said, folks, if you like this content and you're willing to subscribe and help support my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. If you like these videos and you want to know when the next one's coming, just hit the bell button down below. That will allow you to get notified when I actually put up new content. So this one turned out really good as well. We have one more left, and then we'll put together the remaining. We got just the one of the green ones to do, and then we'll put the borders on it. So thank you all, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye for now.